In the late 1800s, when the palm trees whispered secrets to the wind and trade caravans stitched villages into kingdoms, Chief Osayande stood above it all. From the wooden balcony of his compound, he watched his empire breathe. Below him, sacks of cocoa and palm kernels were stacked like small hills, ready for the next caravan bound for the coast.
Two imported motorcars, rare wonders whispered about across the region, sat like obedient beasts in his courtyard. People said only white men owned such machines, but Chief Osayande was not white people.
He was power.
Draped in flowing agbada woven with threads of gold, he held a carved ivory pipe to his lips, exhaling slowly. Smoke curled into the air like ancestral spirits rising to listen.
His cap sat firm on his head, a crown in its own right, signifying not just wealth but authority earned through cunning, trade, and sometimes silence.
But Osayande was not born into riches.
Years ago, he was just a trader's son from a quiet village near Benin. While other boys chased goats and wrestled in the dust, he followed caravans, learning the language of exchange. He understood something early. Wealth was not in what you owned, but in what others needed. Palm oil, ivory, cocoa, even stories. He built alliances with northern traders, negotiated with European merchants at the coast, and knew exactly when to speak and when to let silence raise his price.
Now, men bowed when they saw him. Women whispered his name. Even chiefs from neighboring lands sent gifts before daring to request his audience.
Yet, standing on that balcony, Chief Osayande's face carried no smile. Because power attracts eyes, and not all of them friendly.
Chief, the visitors from the river have arrived.
Let them wait. A man who brings urgency to my door must first learn patience.
Osayande finally looked down again at the cars, the goods, the men moving at his command. Everything below him told a story of success, but deep inside, rustling his agbada, as if the land itself was warning him.
I will not be forgotten.
And men like him, kings without crowns, rulers without thrones, would soon have to decide, bow or resist. The wind picked up, rustling his agbada as if in his posture.
The foreigners came with gifts and soldiers. They offered partnership. But hidden inside was control. This is not business, this is takeover.
Chief Osayande, we have heard of your success, your trade, your influence, your power.
Very impressive.